Hello, welcome. I am Natalie, the Ginger Quilter, and today we are going to talk about Halloween. So I am excited to have you guys here. As you guys hop on, go ahead and tell me where you're watching from so I can say hi to you. And thank you for tuning in. Let's see here. Okay, so today I want to tell you about a fun new project I have available. It's a kit and a workshop, which I've never done before. I've never done a workshop style class where I taught, well, I guess that's not true, where I taught live. The first time I did this was like last month when I taught a Christmas class live, but it wasn't really live. It was pre-recorded, and that led to a whole slew of problems. But this class will be live, and so I wanted to show you guys what we would be making so you can decide if you want to join, and I hope you will. So here is what we're going to be doing. Now, you might have seen this guy popping around my social media a little bit. He is the Fuzzy Ghost. I don't really have an official name for him. I thought maybe like Floofy, or like Fuzzy is kind of on the nose because I've been calling it the Fuzzy Ghost Workshop, but I don't know. What do you guys think I should name him? Tell me in the comments. Okay, so this is the workshop we're going to do. We're going to make this pillow, and including the fuzzy like applique style that we're doing here. And this is, I think, a pretty good workshop for a beginner. There's a few different techniques we're going to be using that are a little out of the ordinary, but they're not hard. It's just different. So you'll use quilt as you go technique. You're going to use applique and couching. Couching is when you take a string and apply it to a surface, like a fabric. And so I have been really interested in couching for a long time, but never really known how to do it. And so I just kind of looked up some basic techniques, and that's how we apply this little fuzzy guy here. And so we're going to go over that. You don't need any special like couching feet for your machine. If you have one, great. I assume that would make it easier, but I don't have one, so I couldn't even tell you how to use it. So in this workshop, we're going to go over that, and we're going to make this little guy. Let's see. Gladys, thank you for tuning in. Gladys, you say, how nice. Holly says, I've never done couching, but I'm excited to learn. Me too. Well, I mean, this is all the couching I've ever done. So when I say I'm excited to learn, I could certainly learn more, but this is how we got the little ghost on here. So the workshop is $10, and that includes the material list, and it's going to include 2 live sessions with me to go over how we make this pillow. And it includes a Facebook group, so if you have any questions, you can post them in the Facebook group and crowdsource answers, and I will also be answering questions in there as well, so we can troubleshoot anything that you might be going through that you're stuck on. It's a pretty simple project. It comes together quick, but I did do it in 2 nights, 2 evening live sessions, just so we don't get rushed. I don't want you to feel rushed. And those are going to be recorded live, or sorry, the lives will be recorded so that you can go back and rewatch them as you want to. If you want to like pause and slow down and take it slow, you totally can. So those are going to be in the Facebook group, the private Facebook group, and you'll get access to that when you purchase the workshop. I've included the links in this live. Hopefully they're showing up down at the bottom of the screen for you guys. I can't see them because I'm creating the live, but if you have any trouble finding those links, let me know. So the workshop is $10. That's going to include the lives, the Facebook group, and the materials list. If you want to buy a kit, you can also buy a kit. It's $26.99, and those are just listed in my shop. And that's going to include all the fabrics for the, the binding and the backing. It is also going to include the batting, because you need the batting to do the quilt as you go. And it'll include the string to make the fuzzy ghost. So I'm going to show you the fabrics. I bought these when I was making a sample because I was just trying to figure out how to make it. But the fabrics that we're going to come in your kit are from the same line. It's from Spellbound by is it Sweetwater? I don't know. It's spellbound. It's a Moda fabric. And so these are the fabrics that are going to come in your kit, and they're going to be similar, just slightly different. So I just couldn't get the actual ones in the quantity I needed. So, and then you're going to get a stripy binding, and the backing will just be the same orange as the front. And then you're going to get this fuzzy stuff to make your little ghosty, and he's pretty darn cute, I gotta say. And you know, I was thinking about it the other night, and I think it'd be fun if you like put a smiley face on him. I kind of like the smileless ghost, but you could totally put a smiley face on him. You could put a witch's hat on him. You could put a bow on him. I think that would be so fun. Holly says, I love a good stripe binding. I do too. I'm a sucker for the stripe binding. If there's a stripe in the line of fabric, I always earmark that for my binding. All right. Do you guys have any questions? Feel free to pop in any questions you have about it. It's going to be on August 21st and 22nd, and the lives are going to be in the evening at like 5. I think it was 5 Mountain Time, because I think then I can hit all the time zones at a reasonable time for them. Because if I have it like 8 p.m. my time, it's going to be like 10 p.m. on the East Coast, and that's no good. So 5 o'clock Mountain Standard Time, because I'm in Utah, so that would be 4 o'clock West Coast, 7 o'clock East Coast. So, but like I said, they're going to be recorded. If you can't make it, then it's fine. You'll just be able to come right back into that Facebook group and watch them as many times as you want, and that will still be accessible to you a year from now, however long you need it. So thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. If you have any questions, let me know. I am also selling the pillow form. If you don't have this is an 18 by 18 pillow. If you don't have a form, I am happy to send one to you in the mail. And I'm not getting any questions here, which is fine. So if you come up with any in the next little bit, please let me know. Let's see, make sure I did everything in here. I wrote notes so I wouldn't forget the details. I guess that's it. I hope this will help you guys get ready early for Halloween, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I hope you'll join me in this workshop. Oh, if you are already a subscriber to the Ginger Quilter box, you get this workshop for free. You don't get the kit for free, but you do get the workshop for free. So you can go ahead and join the Facebook group, and you should have gotten an email about that already. So double check your email box and send me a message if you need a link to that group. So you'll get access for free, but if you still want the kit, you got to pay for that. So let me know if you need anything, and I will talk to you guys soon, and I hope you'll join me in this workshop. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'll talk to you soon, later, whatever. See you guys.